going on, people? What's going on, y'all? I hope y'all are well out there, and I really hope my Jaretones are well. But you know, I love everybody, so I hope everybody is well out there. I am Jaren. I am a voice teacher, speech trainer, and the founder and owner of this marvelous studio, the Jaren M. Laguerre Studio. I love this song so much. I really do, and I really think this song is fitting for the occasion that it was written for and that it was performed for. And we all know who she is, we all love her, so let's just talk about the song a little bit in this particular performance. So as I keep saying in all of my videos, we're going to start and stop a lot while this video is going. So if you like starting and stopping and talking about things as they happen in the moment, then go to another video, or you can go to the description box and find the video in full without me talking. But if you mind starting and stopping and talking about things as they happen, then stick around because this is a channel and the video for you. So y'all, let's do it. Here is a voice analysis of Rihanna singing Lift Me Up at the 2023 Oscars. What she did that was so cool right there, she kind of did like a lift me up. So she kind of made the offset a little bit more aspirate slash kind of like a smooth kind of fade off, and then put the plosive P on the end of the word. So she stopped phonating, so her voice stopped vibrating first, and then she put the P on. So it was lift me up. Kind of like that. Yeah, that was a cool way to color that word here. I don't know if she knew that she did that, but it was really cool how she did that. And you hear everything is really kind of long and dark, obviously, because of what the song is about, right? So it's lift me up. It wasn't lift me up. Lift, almost like a frown a little bit. Lift me up. And that there's a little cricoid tilt. There's kind of a beefiness happening in the thick folds chest voice. Lift instead of lift. 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 Almost like a whale. Lift me up. You see, everything's kind of like more stoic and kind of like a frown, if you will, or kind of just more rounded and warmer, more depth. That's kind of what she's doing here.
Keep me close, safe and sound.
This choral arrangement is fire, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, it was arranged by Bryson Camper. He is an amazing choral arranger. He's an amazing arranger, period, but he really did some good stuff with how the choral lines are coloring the song under her. That peel off right there, kind of how they moved through that was really nice, really nice. It was almost like a snarl. Burning in a hopeless dream. And you can see it in her face. It was hold me, not hold me, hold me. She kind of is like punching that sound forward. Hold me when you're gone to sleep. It kind of comes off of it when she kind of ends the phrase. Yeah, it's almost like a snarl or like a like a whine, if you will. You know, that disdain. That disdain is coming from a little bit of the tongue, some nasalities in the play there. So between the nasality, the tongue, and probably a little of the narrating of the vocal track. Burning in a hopeless dream. Hold me. See what I'm saying?
Keep me in the warmth of your love when you depart. Keep me safe, safe and sound.
Now you see she came off of that. Keep me safe and sound. So she kind of came off of that more forced, snarl, nasal sound and came more warmer and more pure in the sound right there. So she kind of opened up the vocal track, maybe dropped the length a little bit. Almost like a yawn, if you will, or like the beginnings of a yawn. Yeah, so she kind of opened everything right back up towards the end of that phrase right there. That comes to show you that she's adding this texture on purpose. You know, this kind of artistic expression, you know, and doing these certain textures intentionally. This orchestral arrangement, Adam Blackstone, just the harp and the strings and the cellos. It is just beautifully arranged.
Drowning in an endless sea. Take some time and stay with me.
Drowning in an endless sea. So she's using some lip puckering. Drowning in an endless sea. Instead of C, it was C. So she's almost warming up those fricative and plosive consonants by puckering her lips and doing different things. And doing those little things with the consonants can really make a difference in your overall delivery, specifically in your consonant sound or texture. When you change the shape of the vocal tract, when you change the shape of how you're doing the sound itself, of course it changes the sound as a result. And so that can change the whole trajectory of your vocal presentation, if you will.
Keep me in the strength of your arms. Keep me safe and sound.
I like that texture. Keep me safe. It was breathy and sound. It had a lot of breathiness to it. It was nice. And she spread the mouth too. She kind of kept it very breathy and light and spread. Almost like a sigh. Keep me safe and sound.
Lift me up in your arms. I need love. I need love. I need love.
I've said this before on TikTok. A lot of times people don't know what to do when ad-libbing. One way is to repeat words. I need love. I need love. So she said that word, I need love, I need love, I need love over and over. So she's ad-libbing, kind of driving the point of the song home, and like that desperation of like, gosh, you know, lift me up, hold me down. I need it, Lord, I need it. Look, I would say Lord, but Lord, I need it. But I need it, I need it, I need it, you know? So she's doing that to kind of drive the song and kind of, you know, take it home from here. Yeah.
Hold me.
So she kind of let go of the articulation a little bit and kind of backed up on the percussiveness of the words. You know, some people are going to say, no, it was too raw, it was too this. I think for what the song is for and what the point of the song is about and where the song is in the movie and kind of what the song, the whole theme is, I think the more raw approach really works here. I think it does, you know, and I think she's doing a great job at emoting the song the way the song needs to be emoted. I mean, they gave the song to her and she helped, you know, do the whole song for a reason. There's reasons why they gave the songs to her, you know what I'm saying, for her to sing. So I think for what it's worth, I think this is a very nice ballad, a very nice tribute, obviously, to Chadwick Boseman. So I think for what it's worth for the song, I think this is a great presentation of the song, especially with the orchestral arrangement and the choral arrangement. And I also enjoy how she's being more raw in her approach. She's not really focused so much on like precision and things like that. And sometimes when you're desperate, when you're crying, when you're grieving, the last thing you think about is precision. The last thing you're thinking about is, you know, have to be perfect when I sing. It's the emotion. And I feel for what it's worth, she's giving emotion in this, you know, in her own way, you know, and people can like it or dislike it, whatever the case may be. That's between you and you. But I think for what it's worth, that she's giving a nice presentation according to her own artistry for what the song is worth. So I think it was great for what it's worth. I like it. I like it on her. Even the hold me right there, like hold me, hold me. It's a song about grief and a tribute to somebody who passed. Like, of course, it's gonna be heavy a little bit. Hold me, hold me, hold me. You know, and this is her way of emoting that grief, her way of emoting that emotion. There could be many people who sing the song and sing it differently. You know, it's not right or wrong. It's kind of just what the artist wants to do. You know, so you know, clearly it worked enough because it got an Oscar nomination. So there's something to talk about. You know. If you enjoyed this analysis, click subscribe down below and click the alert button next to it so you know when the next video is posted. And also give this a like and a thumbs up so we can get out to more people, okay? And before I go, I will always say this to you: be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. All right, y'all, I love you. I'll see y'all soon.